Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, yo, what's up, Kurara? Haven't seen you in a while, man. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you again. Yes, Abyss, my beloved. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Nashidi. I was the title was a mistake. I changed the stream title, so if you could refresh the stream, like just close it and then like refresh your feed and then open it again. Yeah, I changed the title. I forgot to change the title. I changed like all the no, I didn't really change the description, but I did change like just a few things. Wait a moment. I think I forgot to do something else too. Oh, that thing. Hang on. Man. Forgot a bunch of things. You know what? You know what? So many other things that I also forgot. So the tags. Hang on. A bunch of things. I still have... Okay. I still have a bunch of 3.6s in the video tags. And I really have to get on that. Let's see. No, not that. Wander. Sorry, I'm quickly, really quickly. Kokomi. Let's see, Klee. And who else? Eula. End user license agreement. Okay. There's 3.8. Rerun. Let's see. Okay, no, not that. And so no more Nilu. So sorry, guys. Hang on. Okay. Not Kave. No Nahida. No Ganyu. Okay, so this would be Broken Pines. What is Klee's weapon again? No, you know what? I'm not even gonna include it. It's not. I don't think it's even worth searching. What are the other weapons? I just didn't know. It's about the event. Yeah, it is actually about the event because that is what today's stream is actually gonna be. If only I could figure out the names of these weapons. Lost Prayer to Sacred Winds. Okay. Lost Prayer to Sacred Winds. And now I just gotta figure out what is... Okay. Everlasting Moon Glow. And what is Wanderers? What is Wanderer's weapon? Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember it's literally a bell. Tulai Tula's Remembrance. Jeez. What a name. What a name. Okay, so sorry guys. I was just changing the tags on the stream, which I completely have not changed since before 3.7 actually. Man, not something that you should do. Forgetting stuff like that. Okay. Alright, they're officially changed. Okay, just scrolling up in chat, see if I missed anything. New event day 2 will give you a gadget to find chest Really? Well, I mean, I kind of already opened up like a map, like a third, like a map of where everything is. So I don't even, I don't know. Like I don't even know if I need it. School in 6 hours. I'm so excited. Oh, nice, nice. Wait, when you say finishing, do you mean summer vacation? He's a lazy guy who loves to skip things. Even if they're easy to do, I can relate somehow. Yeah, much better than 2.8. Really? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Like 2.8, like the last Golden Apple Archipelago. While I don't know why, it was really tiring for me, but for some reason, I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't feel badly about it. I don't know. Like it's hard to explain. I wouldn't refer to it as fun, but I also wouldn't refer to it as boring either. Sure, it was tiring because I had to do it 3 or 4 times, but overall, I don't know. Like it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Like I don't think it was great, but at the same time, for some reason, I don't hate it. Hey, what's up, Shuri? How's it going, man? Life is hot currently, but it's all good. I'm currently not perishing, so yeah, we're fine. Hey, what's up, Babish? How's it going, man? I found every single chest in the event. Yep, that's why I have my trusty old map. Yep, I still haven't had enough time to do everything, even on one of my accounts. And unfortunately, like stuff like this happens during summer, and I guess it is a summer event. My problem is like because of my job, I get busy. I become a lot busier in summer than I am not in summer, which makes it a lot harder for me to find the time to stream. Hey, what's up, something? Good to see you again, man. How's it going? Yo, Kirara's meowing. A game character, lol. I wasn't here last 3 streams. Totally not my fault. I just streams are at 4 AM my time. If only I could do something about world time, huh? That would be awesome. No, I mean like seriously. Not being sarcastic at all. That would be awesome if I could like control time. But then again, at that point, would you even still be human? I don't know. Like I feel like you would slowly lose your humanity if you're able to control something as fundamental as time.
Hey, G, we're here.
Me? I'm good, man. I'm glad. I'm just glad that I have, despite being a lot busier this summer, I still have been able to find the time to stream. Although not for as long as I want, but in the very least, stream nonetheless. Yep.
It's been a while since we left.
2:22 AM for me. Oh God. Yeesh.
In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should. I need Mora as much as possible. How shall I gather? Farm Mora ley lines, or do the event. Do the event, Aniket. Yeah, events have a bunch of Mora in them.
Kaya,
just saying.
Also, there's Mora in the teapot if you want to. If you have the coins to buy it.
and Prince.
Also, do your weekly bounties and requests. Those are worth like 150k every week.
I do
The bounties are, I think, are like 90k Mora, and the requests are 60k.
You should join them.
And it's basically just 150k Mora for chores. That's it.
plenty. One for the way there. One...
Sounds fair. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll
RJ will
head.
become
Here's what I
Doctor Strange.
suggest. Traveler,
Man,
you're
I don't
well-connected.
know.
It'll
I
give us
don't
a
think I
chance.
would want that
I
kind of
put it better
power.
myself, Paimon.
Controlling time, like it sounds sweet. Like if you just think about it at a shallow level, like maybe if you do have the power, it would be like nice to have
All right.
in times of emergencies,
We should
and
be
then
on
like
our
you would
way
just
then.
never use it
If you'll excuse
unless if
us,
you
active
really
grandma.
need to.
Yes. Let the wind
But then
lead. I wish you a safe journey.
if you use it,
I know.
you know, like as if it was like a smartphone,
Darla.
like you just use it to make everything convenient.
Huh? No, it's not a hill. Ah,
Yeah, I don't know. Like it would ruin like a lot of things, not only towards you but also I don't know. Like what things would be different? So if you were say to be able to stop time, so let's talk about this like
we made it.
realistically.
Sure we were about to
So
end up
stopping time,
somewhere.
what does that entail?
Fascinating.
So
If you
this
stop
is your
time,
mom's
does that
friend,
mean
Liz?
everything is also stopped? Or are you really only stopping time itself? From and also what else would time stop?
Paimon was pretty
Like
creeped out
stop,
the first
yeah,
time
what
we
else
saw
would
her.
stop if you were to stop
Listen carefully, Klee.
time?
Those jumping mushrooms.
Right, like
are
time
going
it isn't
far
like a
down.
video playback.
They look
You're not
cute,
like
but if you get too
physics,
close
like
to one,
everything in the universe isn't like a video playing. It is everything is moving through time. Right, like for example, your cells dying and regenerating themselves and your heart pumping, etc. That is all happening in 3D space. But at the same, like it's also all of 3D space, everything in 3D space is moving through time, which is another dimension. Oh god, how did we end up getting to this discussion? I'm so sorry, everybody.
Hey, look, it's Colin. Huh? And
Oh,
is that you, Louisa?
I just
What's she
realized.
doing in Gandharvaville?
I think I might have to change to Yelan
It's time
because
to pull the
apparently in the event region, I keep forgetting the name. Something. Whatever. Veluriyam? Veluriyam? Veluriyam region? No. Mirage. Veluriyam Mirage apparently has totems. Not a lot of totems, but the totems there are apparently hydro. So I'm gonna need Yelan
I
there
see.
instead of
Traveler
Ganyu.
Paimon. Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too. Hi, Colin. Hi. Well,
What a coincidence.
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled right now? Oh, cool.
If you're trying to accommodate me,
But
Great. Well,
if you must, he went missing.
he came all the way to Sumeru.
I doubt he came here to let all he cares about
Other
is
than
as a
that,
knight
not
and
really
a
definite a fun character.
Nor
Wait,
is
who are we
daring
talking
to
about,
make
Nashidi?
You know, yeah, she's the best.
Is Kazuha good for Hu Tao? Can be, but it's a little hard to
the desert.
like put them together in a team.
They say there's a secret door.
Kirara, like you certainly can find a way to make it work.
Does it
'cause
really exist? I probably
Okay,
This
to
explains my cousin
for
has hair
Kazuha
tattoo.
to be
You
useful,
definitely need
we
right?
have
For him
every
to be able to
confidence in
do
your
what he
abilities,
does.
Colin.
So there are two
That
main
storybook,
things.
that
Two main
some
things that he
monster
does.
monster will be
One
sent
is
out
to
into space.
crowd control,
In that case,
group up
let's
a bunch of
imagine
enemies
take us there.
all together, really closely together. And another is to reduce resistances of enemies of a swirlable element. An element you can swirl, such as Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, and Electro, and increase that elemental damage among your team.
Wow. This desert
And
is
the thing with
The scenery
well,
is quite magnificent.
Hu Tao
Are
can't
you okay, Eula?
put
You don't
Pyro
look so
on
good.
enemies
I'm
without
fine.
pressing E.
Just taking a moment
And
to
once you press
acclimatize.
E, well, you can technically with your burst, but you really don't want to burst
You got it right.
without your E first,
Please, right.
because the damage
Right.
difference is so big.
Who
So
knows?
once you press your E, that's supposed to be when you're doing damage. So you have to put in another character that puts pyro on enemies,
We should have
so that
found
you can
something
swirl
right
that pyro and get
Unless there's a problem
Kazuha's
with the
quote-unquote
magic
damage buff. And
How could that happen?
yeah, so
Uh-oh. Did I break
and
it by
a lot of the time,
But I didn't
uh,
do anything. Todo
especially ever since Yelan came out, people typically run Hu Tao with Xingqiu and Yelan. Some people don't. Some people still stick to like what the double Geo like Zhongli, Albedo, Xingqiu with Hu Tao. But other people run other variations of Hu Tao teams, and
Miss Honorary Knight has
typically
an idea.
there's no other pyro in
Interesting
the team.
approach. That is to say,
Yeah, unless
What kind of trick?
Of course.
like
Mom
Klee.
said that
Is it like Klee?
magically
Well,
fight
Klee can put pyro on enemies if you press E. Yeah, so there at least Klee can put, and because Klee is a catalyst user, if you just normal attack without anything, without your skill, without your burst,
A bottle.
you can put pyro on your enemies immediately, no problem.
that's one trick I'll be
So
keeping up my
a
sleeve in
thing,
the
a team
future.
that I have thought about
should make a
but
note of
never
it too,
really
but-
have been able to try out
Absolutely not.
is
It's not my
uh,
style.
I suppose bottles are
what's her
pretty
name?
common in Sumerian
What's her name? What's her name?
mythology.
What's her name? Yenfei. There you
So,
go.
is
Yenfei
this supposed
as
to
a
be the
shielder
entrance to the
because
domain?
typically people run Hu Tao with a shielder because she is kind of suicidal. Whenever you press E, you lose a bunch of HP. But some people who are of a higher skill, who are a lot better than me, are actually quite comfortable without a shielder and without a healer. Especially because Hu Tao really doesn't want healers. She doesn't want to go above 50% HP, because if you stay below 50% HP, you get 33% pyro damage. Yeah, just like that. Just by staying under
Take a look.
just by staying
Hey,
under
don't run off and
50%
leave us all
HP.
behind.
So a team that I've thought about of using, but have never been able to use, has been Hu Tao, Yanfei, Xingqiu,
Incredible.
and an animal character, either Sucrose or
Everyone,
Kazo.
I suggest that we stop here for a moment.
Since we're in a bottle,
Because Yanfei C4 specifically, because Yanfei C4 gives you a shield. It is, I think, a little bit hard to build because you need a ton of energy recharge. Of course, you need to build your Yanfei with HP, but at the same time, you also need a lot of energy recharge because I think, I don't know, I'm not sure about this, but I don't think Hu Tao generates a lot of energy. Your Yanfei will really only be on the field, swap onto her, burst, E, swap off, and then you forget about Yanfei, and then you want to stack a bunch of energy recharge on her so that you can make sure that you're the next time you need a shield, you can use your burst immediately, which is pretty hard without a lot of ER. And since you're building her HP, you can't, right? Like you're sort of like stress thin then. Oops. So are we building ER or are we building... Oh, come on. Are we building ER or HP, right?
Take it easy.
Yeah, but you can make it work because at the same time, like when you press Q and then when you burst and skill on Yanfei, then that's your that's when you're able to apply pyro onto enemies. And since Yanfei is also a catalyst user, if you somehow are not able to apply pyro on enemies with your Q and E, you could just normal attack for a little bit until you notice that enemies have pyro on them, and finally, yeah, when you have pyro on them, you swirl on your animal unit, you get on Xingqiu, you do Xingqiu's thing, and then you go ham on Hu Tao. At least in theory, I've never been able to use that team so far, but it sort of works, at least in my head. But I've never seen people use that team before. Yeah, if you guys notice that Genshin keeps freezing, by the way, that's because I'm alt-tabbing. And I have Genshin on full screen.
Road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined. Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
ER in question? God. Oh, wait, how do you know that? Have you, like, seen someone calc it out, or you've calced it out yourself, or you've seen other people do it? Okay, sorry, I am marking these, hang on. I got... There was a chest here somewhere, right? Wait. Hang on. Oh, it's down there, I think. Yes, it was. This, I got this. Okay, so apparently there is a chest down here. Yep, there it is. Personal experience with active funneling. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually a really nice term for it. Active funneling. I like that. Some people might not understand it, but for people who are more familiar with
Full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
people who are more familiar with Genshin's combat mechanics, yeah, active funneling sounds like a very quick way to say it. Nice. Oh, there's a challenge down there. Oh, what the? Okay. See you guys later, then, Shuri? Sleep early, bro. Yeah, Shuri.
It's a big ball of water.
I mean, I appreciate you being here and all. Like, really, I do, and like, thank you so much. But man, you should sleep. Also, what's up, Leanne? Sorry, by the way, for ignoring you. I was rambling. I saw your message from a lot earlier, by the way.
I have a feeling
This hour of the day. Well, that depends. Like, this hour of the day for you may be another hour of the day for somebody else across the world.
Over there, for example.
Yeah, I didn't get the active funnel. Yeah, okay, that's what I was guessing. Yep, not everybody will understand that.
There?
Anyone who tower herself needs some ER.
It doesn't seem hostile.
Hmm.
In fact, don't you think it looks... Really?
Might have to run Fav on your animal character then in that case. Jeez. Although Fav obviously is not like a one side. You know, it's not a solution that fixes all energy problems, but it should at least help. Okay, I'm gone for real now. Bye. Okay. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Shuri. Alright, take care, man.
Why'd it stop?
Sleep is a luxury. Yep, for a lot of
Maybe it can
people.
understand us after all. Oh, like the cat?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt
Yeah,
City,
unfortunately for if you're
walk ahead
using
of you for a while, and if you're curious
if you
enough to
somehow have
follow it,
R5
you'll
Zyphos,
soon
just
find
use that
yourself in
instead.
front of a fine
Oh
establishment
my god.
called
I can't even imagine what somebody had to do to get R5 Zyphos. Like, maybe whale, sure, no problem, but F2Ps having R5 Zyphos? Man. I don't remember what banner it was on at first that Happy wished on, but somehow Happy has R4, not R5, but still pretty close. R4 Zyphos.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
Nice. Okay, there it is. Alright, where am I now? This is going to be more of a rough run of the whole region because this is my well, maybe not my first time because like so it's the same with the last
This kind of looks like
the
the
last
fall
two
water
times that the
earlier.
Golden Apple Archipelago came around.
Did the water
Um,
droplet bring us here
So my
because it
first
was
1, 2, or maybe even 3 runs of the whole like map
a sad one?
and like
You bet.
trying to find everything is going to be pretty rough,
Nope, we can't do
especially because like I don't have like a pattern yet to everything, so I'm sort of like just chaotically
No, wait,
like
device
in
is
dog
lit
mode,
up.
like ooh shiny.
And it's projecting images onto the
But
wall.
yeah.
A two-dimensional
Oh, I gotta
space
admit though,
with objects
the
of the
this
same
puzzle, I
composition as
like.
the
Okay,
device
may
nested
all right,
inside.
all right. I'm not gonna say it's the most
what kind of
the
sad-
pinnacle of
But how
fun
exactly do we
content.
enter the im-
It's definitely not, but
Hold on.
I don't know. I have
Since the
to.
water drop,
I
the
couldn't
principle is
stop
no
myself from
different.
appreciating the creativity. Yeah, I know it's not an original idea, but being able to come up with it and like put it into Genshin into like a 3D world, and being able to like implement it in a way that it doesn't seem out of place. That's some problem solving right there.
You really
Oops.
did the wall.
And I understand they.
Wow,
I do. I
droplet
actually
just
do
came out
remember
from the wall.
we had an event like this quite recently.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon
Our
as
5
it
Iron
came
Sting is
out,
on
it
Pookie.
turned out plump and
At
round.
least it